When should you brush your teeth? That is a question that is to be asked, and it doesn't seem like it has that much of a purpose of being asked, yet I feel like it's a very important topic because all the time I don't get that much of a chance or an opportunity to brush my teeth because usually I don't know if my bus is just about to come in the morning, yeah, in school mornings, and in and on the weekend, the days that I have, well, pretty much any day that I have off, there's nothing telling me, okay, this is probably morning routine, gotta do this. No, that's not gonna happen. I usually forget, man. Also, I'm not really motivated to do it, just like how I'm not motivated to come to school, and asking a makes me to come to school would be, well, according to some other guy, would be like asking what motivated you to get shot in the groin. Now, that does, yeah, it makes sense. So, the brushing your teeth thing, what happens is at night, if I remember to brush my teeth and I remember to brush my teeth, and teeth brushing is very important, and sometimes I forget to floss. So, what? Not the dance, obviously. Okay, that was a joke. So, also off topic, there's times when, well, at in our district, every every in February, I think, the school counselor comes into each and every classroom. Yeah, and talking about uh, sexual abuse in the area and just cyberbullying because of because it's a serious issue that happened, and also how certain people can be trying to, and like for example, if you're wearing your school shirt, a TikTok that you do, or if you're just in your neighborhood and a sign for is shown in the background, which about a school shirt thing, that was already, yeah, I already saw that happen. Okay, anyway, the point is, the counselor comes in and everyone, yeah, and says, I believe she's at Hideaway, and then everyone else was like, meanwhile, I just had to be like, because after all, silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. Now, if we're gonna go back to the topic of toothbrushing, a lot of the time I use excuses like I was too tired and I didn't want to lose the tired by using the mint of the toothpaste and yeah, wiping out all the tired, or that It's only just about 5 minutes in. Okay. Anyway. Or an excuse like that I didn't. Well, in the morning I could use the excuse like that that I didn't know if my boss was just about to arrive or not. Yeah, not brush my teeth. Or I could use an excuse like, oh, they just felt perfectly smooth, so I didn't have to brush them. Nah, I'll still have to brush them. And a year ago, I think in mid-January of last year, I brushed my teeth like 40 times in one second half of the day. I don't really know what to call it. And am I the only one who thinks that cyber is like a really awesome word? Like a really awesome sounding word and powerful one? Probably not. So if you forget to brush your teeth, if you can remember approximately how many times you forgot, then you can brush them that many times if you get the opportunity to. Like you can do makeup brushing, you make up for those times that you missed. And I barely ever floss my teeth in my life, so last time I flossed, I'm pretty sure my gums well, I did find blood on my floss, so that wasn't no big deal. I can just keep it up and then see whenever my next test appointment is. So if I hadn't brushed my teeth a long time and now we're going to the dentist, if I were in that place, I wouldn't cover my toothbrush with toothpaste. I would just brush my teeth a ton of times in a row. I don't see why that's not effective. So, if you ask me if my hair went up or did it go down, or if it went down, I would say that it went down. I usually wear glasses. I usually haven't just taken a shower. I usually don't misspeak and say took a shower instead of wash my hair in the shower. And I usually don't misspeak and say wash my hair instead of wash my hair for the most part. So sometimes I forget how good it gets. Because I'm often worried about possible outcomes from certain stuff I do to try and save myself. Once in my life, or at least once, I could have unknowingly made a decision that saved my life. Oh, some people hate awkward silences as well. Well, sometimes something could be wrong, and the next time you see the thing that you usually see it on, it could be right again and it could be fixed. Sometimes you're not prepared for what's about to come. And that's a really horrible, terrible, awful thing. So, God brought you into this world, and you're probably thinking that means that you can take yourself out. Feel like some people, even though, no, you should. Well, well, back in the day, people went through a lot worse stuff because, well, mainly because, well, all the time it was because execution was the norm, and life was a lot more dangerous. Well, like, almost infinitely more dangerous. So, there's anything more I'd like to say. It's that I'm proud of the legitimate subscribers of mine, people I can trust. I'm glad for the people, well, for all the people who viewed my video titled Different. I'm waiting for the 20,000th view. Wait. I remember the time when I thought to myself, it couldn't get any worse than this, but now it has. Dear God, I know. Brushing your teeth is hard. Because you gotta remember to do it once you need to. And sometimes I go, oh.